Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our Let's Play of this DeathWorld, where we last episode just got our production science up and running and started to get some of the things sorted for the last science. So in today's episode, I very much want to finish up one of the things we started last time, or gonna start now. That is pretty much setting up some of the things we need for utility science. Luckily, we already have flying robot frames, since we need that for the robots. But we need low density structures and we need processing units. So what I've planned for today is pretty much getting processing units up and running and make that one of the first goals to do this episode. So before we do that, I can see that our steel is starting to lack a bit. So let's just go and fix the rest of the setup up here. It is mostly because we haven't upgraded it to better furnaces yet. Let's go up to this one. You can just build that one, that's fine. And we need way more iron to flow through as well, as a second thing. So let's do this. If we just upgrade, oh, don't we have any of you? Look at that. Just upgrade you to a red one. That means we can output 2 full yellow ones. And then if we just upgrade you all the way down, hopefully we can get it to output 1 red all the way to the top. That is what I'm hoping. Let's get you down. And all the way down to our balancer. That should be able to take all the surplus we have bottlenecking here right now if needed. And hopefully giving us a full red belt up top. Enabling us to expand this down a bit more. Right now we are in a situation where this is not enough what we want to do. So let's just take a lot more of you. And I might chain, oh, we have enough, what's called power poles to make it work. So what if we just do that? Do we have enough to make this happen? Fill out a bit. But these. And then the rest hopefully will get thrown in. We are probably missing something, but let's just see how much it is. And if we can handcraft maybe the few inserters we'll need. As I can see, we'll probably lack quite a bit of those together with the undergrounds. But let's just give it a sec and check it out. Oh, it's longhand is what I'm trying to say. Please craft some of you as well. Oh, we're now running into an issue of no gear wheels. Yeah. Oh, did it completely get done there? Ah, that looks good. So let's stop crafting anymore, because we have probably still 1,000 down there. But now we're at least producing more steel. Do we need more? Probably. But for now at least that should give us a bit more throughput. Look at steel over the last 10 minutes. We're about 180, 170 before. Now it's going to peak up to 300 almost. Oh, pretty much 300, even higher. So that's a very nice increase in steel throughput. Automation just got done as well, so we can get better. Oh, we'll go fix this soonest. Worst place. So we can go and get what's it called? Our production, our processing units up and running. Let's just drop off some of the things we don't need. Batteries can stay here. That's pretty much the main thing. Now we can make the next tier of these. We should probably set up a place where we have speed modules being made. Probably somewhere in our mall. But let's go down and fix this quickly. We have a car right here. We can fill it with landfill and such. And what we need to do this. Let's just back you up. No. No, I destroyed some of my spaceship. Well. you can take all of that. We just have to make sure this one doesn't get destroyed now. This is running around with a bit of our building materials. And let's give it some turrets as well. We can have some of the lasers. We can have... Probably just go pick up some more gun turrets. Just taking from right here for now. Clean some of this mess up. Then we can go and fix it. Down, oh, and up top as well. A pipe wall is also starting to feel the pressure. So, please stop you for a bit. Let's grab... We have 50 of these now. Let's take a few robots with us. We'll need those. Let's get some what's called repair ones, and we'll get a passive rider chest just to get things around. But yeah, I want to get some repair down there as well, and those will be the best way to do it. Science-wise, let's get some more things. Get the armor, so we have that one done at least. Probably also get some more bullet damage. And maybe all of our productivity modules, because we probably should put it in the lab soon. It is a waste of resources not to. Oh snap. Let's take top first. So let's just spend a few minutes driving around fixing certain parts of our base. Giving it some gun turrets and maybe a few laser turrets to help it out. Let's see, we can park you here for now, and then I'll just run down there. And we do have a bit of what we need. And I'll just set up some of the defense that is very needed. Oh, I've got some of them. Please fix this. Let's get ourselves run roboport down to handle a bit of repair up here. Get 2 of you. You can get some repair packs. That way this wall will be slowly repaired over time. Also add in 1 laser turret. This is a quite heavily attacked area. Something like that maybe. And then it can repair it. Yeah, let's try and leave that. Let's try to get some of you that we have to grab from down south again. There we are. So hopefully this can keep this one at bay if the biters decide to attack right here. This one is still safe enough for now, but we need to refurbish this entire wall quite soon. But I don't want to tear it down just yet. I want to get my robots up and running first, so we can get it automatically built. And for that, I want to get our next science done. So time to set up whatever we're missing down here. Ooh, 1 sec. I actually want to get one other thing. And that is more steam engines, because I want to set up this one a lot bigger than this right now, so we can cut off this one so we have more coal flowing in. I think that'll be a good way to do it. Might be bringing a bit too many, but let's us get some at least to get it running. Yeah, inserters. Let's not forget our inserters from this chest. Yeah, we almost threw them all now. That is so good to see, because that has been since the start of this Let's Play. We've had too many. So let's drive all the way down south to our little wall. We do have some repair packs as well, so we can throw it down. Go around this forest. Let's fix actually the two holes we have in our wall. This one is not as important. The biters don't attack here too much, but I just want to finish it anyway. Oh, I forgot gun turrets. Unless I have some here. I don't. That was silly of me. So quick trip back, get some more gun turrets, and get the rest of this wall up here dismantled. I think one of you told me as well a few episodes ago that I should dismantle it. We've just not been in a situation where that has been possible to do yet, without spending quite a bit of time on it. If 50 of you. Just get the rest to craft. Now I hopefully have everything I need. I don't have to drive back yet again. So here we are at our little outpost. Fix you as well down here. Take some walls from here, build the rest here, and then this one should be more than defended for the time being. So last little wall of the places where the biters are aggressive, and the reason why I brought the landfill is so I can landfill in a small amount of this. Let's get this out the way so we get better ammo for these. So what if we just do a bit of landfill like this? Please take you. You'll kind of go out. Don't need the wall, we just need to do pretty much that. Maybe getting up a bit more so we can get in the flame turrets. Let's look at that. They are quite aggressive down here. Can we fit in? What about just right here? Then we'll have double flame. And we'll have a lot more gun turrets helping us out over here. One more. There, I'd like to see the biters get through this now. That should be much better. And let's also add in, just for now, one robot. Because then we can add in one construction robot, or maybe 2, 3. And add in some repair packs, so this will keep being repaired if we take more damage. Hopefully we won't do that now, but we'll see. So one thing I want to get done now is hook up the rest of these. I want to hook up some more power production down here so we can skip it back at our main base. So right now we have 14. That means we can hook up 6 more. So 6, pretty much this many. Line that up right there, it should be correct. And we just need to fill it in. In theory, we can flip this and do the same on the opposite side to give ourselves double the power. That is kind of what I want to do. And then get this as our main source. So if I just back you up a bit, then I'll take this one. It should be a 20 by 40. That's exactly what it is. I'll take you, flip you around, and line you up just like that. There we are. Looking very nice. You two can go away. And then the rest of this will just kind of be filled in right now. Give us a lot more power. But yeah, also remember our pump. Get the water in. Ooh, it's so green. Yeah, that is what pollution does to water. It's not a pretty sight. Roll in. water. What? That's weird. Why are you not getting any water? No input fluids. Why is that? Oh, did we miss it? Oh, it's one too long. I was like, did something bug? But that can't happen in this game. It is brilliant, so that shouldn't be possible. Let's see, let's get the rest of this placed in, if we have enough. Might be missing a few steam engines, but we can go and get that in the future. At least all the boilers are down. That's going to produce a lot more pollution down here. That's going to trigger way more attacks, but now we are way better defended here. So they shouldn't be able to break through, and that is what I'm counting on. So back to the main objective of this episode, and that is getting processing units. It shouldn't be too bad. I think we have everything we need on the main bus, so it's pretty much just hooking it up. It will tax our system a lot, but that's just the way it is. Let's just get all of you deconstructed pretty much. What if we do this and just blacklist the power poles? Can't we do it then? Blacklist. So it means we can drag it down quite simply right here. Getting rid of everything. Stuff like that. Opening up a pipe wall. Oh well, that's something we'll have to fix when we get the robotic network up and running, because I don't want to go around and dismantling all of this. It is not very fun, so I don't want to do it. Let's also just set up one radar somewhere around here so we can see what's going on. It can fit in right here quite easily. Or maybe down here, so we have it on the same line. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll just make some processing units over here. So the way I want to make him... Oh, you're not getting... Oh yeah, it's... Now I know what happened to all our steel. We need to make that way bigger. We are consuming way too much steel. And we can't keep up at all with our current iron throughput. Look at that, we're consuming all the iron we have. So yeah, that is something we most definitely have to get up and running. These are insanely expensive. So for now, processing units. Then I'm guessing we'll go grab some iron, maybe next episode, and kill some biters. So this is quite simple. 2 inputs in. We'll need way more green than we'll need red. So firstly, let's get down what we need. Let's see if it starts. Well, not starting here, but if we do this, we'll need to get... We could do one of each belt and do some belt weaving. What I've done before is dragging pretty much out here and in. Looks kind of cool, and then we'll jump in the resource we need for these. Can we do a belt weaving? Maybe. Let's just see if we can do something kind of belt weaving. That could be kind of cool. Not needed, but we want red belt weaving for the green circuits. So can we belt weave this? That is a negative. Yeah. You can also do both on the inside and just have the fluids on the outside instead, because they're not coming out that fast. So what if we do this instead then? We'll have you out here. We'll have 3 belts in the middle. We'll have an output one, or an input one here. We'll have an input one here. Then we'll have an output one there. That's what we need to do. We need to move 20 electronic circuits every 10 seconds. Pretty much. With long-handed if we do this. Could also belt weave in here. Because if we do this, can we then... That'll be output, output. Output, output. Same over here, because we will do it two-sided. Outputs. If we have these as outputs, that will go and output the blue circuits in the middle. Then we'll need red and green of one of these, and we'll need to grab them in. We'll need two on these. We'll need one long-handed, so we can pretty much jump here to make some room. What if we jump to this? Then we'll do it differently over here. Let's see. You'll get the greens. Green, green, that'll be in the middle. Over here we'll have the greens being grabbed on these with long-handed. Did we bring enough? Yep. You'll grab, 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 grab. Let's see, that will output outputs. That means we'll have to jump these. Do this, will that be correct? Not too many undergrounds. Then from here we'll grab there and there. You'll just grab over here the same way, but you'll grab that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, will that work? That means we have 1, 2, 3 inserters grabbing in. We have 1, 2, 3 over here. And maybe this should work as a setup, and then we'll just have the sulfuric acid on the outside. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I think we should try and hook that up. We'll just have to move it a bit over here to do it. Not waste too much space. So if you take you and move you over here. Yeah, I think right here will be fine. Come on, little robots, do your thing. Just look at the biters in the meantime. That is destroyed. Something has expanded out here. That's always nice. Down here is just death. Oh, look at that. They have no chance. Perfect. So it doesn't matter which one get reds and green. We just need to get both in. And go grab some long-handed inserters in a second. So there we are. Red from up here. And 2 in. Let's just get the green right here and do the red on the one over. So green. 2 right. There we find that makes this entirely modular. Do the red as well. You'll just go from a bit further up. Good. Let's try and get this flowing and see how it goes. It might be overkill having double lines here, but ooh, let's shift you around a bit. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. There goes the green. Let's see, the power poles is there, there. We'll need to have one. It won't be here, will it? Probably be right there instead. We'll move these when we expand down one further, but for now at least I think that is fine. Look, that's getting red, that's getting greens. That is being produced. could add productivity to all of this to save some resources, and that is what we'll do very, very soon. But firstly, grab some of you for now. Just want to put you into the labs. It's only, it's called 4%, but still, that'll save us a ton of resources. If we get it all the way up here, we'll save 20% of resources going to labs, and that is actually quite important. I'll use repair. Let's drive back. Let's get ourselves a lot more things. Let's do it on the south side. That might be easier driving down here. So much flame all over the place. But it's such a nice sight watching the biters die. So, insert is what we're trying to go for this time. So let's see here, inserters. Need some, oh, need some of you, which also have way too many of. So that one, that's fine. Built is good. Undergrounds, let's grab some while we're here. And then it's good. Let's go down and hook. We have the pipes, don't we? Grab a few more pipes. To hook up what's called also sulfuric acid. This is going to tax our base so much what we're about to do. But that's fine. That's perfectly fine. See up here. Bolt R to activate it. Let's see. They all have what they need. We can quite easily hook up these two with an underground. Don't think they can reach all the way, can they? Oh, they can. Oh, perfect. Look at that. It means I can just do one line, getting sulfuric acid in. And it's right there on the line. Let's go and grab you. There we are. Sulfuric acid. Me, please. Let's see, it's about here we have to go down to. And we'll have to do it something like this to hook you up. And then we can just get you there, there, and a piece of pipe. Boom. So that is processing units blowing very, very nicely, giving us some of these out, and let's just check that it can keep up. It seems there's no problems getting this in fast enough. And that means now that we have these, we can actually start to make ourselves a power armor. So I think the first thing we'll do next episode is make a power armor. Might start to gear ourselves out with a few things, and then we'll go capture an iron outpost. How to get it back to base, of course, is a different matter. Could do it just by belts, but yeah, it's gonna be fun to see how we'll expand out and get this. Probably set up some train tracks going this way. So a train network might be one of the next things we'll go for, since iron is lacking too much at the moment. And you don't want to run out of iron before you sort out those things. So I'll end the episode here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Do comment what you think about the plan of capturing one of these iron outposts. I think it is the main reason, or the main thing we have to do now to keep our steel flowing. But also just expand it out. So yeah, ton of things we need to do. So thanks so much for watching. I've been Dgray, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.